Here's my new bit is I'm gonna just put little things on that second computer sometimes in videos when I remember to set it up and when I remember to do videos, which here's one. Hi, I'm John Barr, and I'm something of a writer. It's been a hot second since I really delved into the world of writing for music and for poetry, but somewhere deep in my childhood home, you will find notebook upon notebook of songs that'll make you go, wow, this little boy is so sad. There was a time in high school where I legitimately thought that I could be a rapper as well. But the thing is that I actually wrote a rap and then recorded a rap and then listened to it and had my friends listen to it. And then we all kind of got on the same page that no, absolutely not, never again, John. And I've held true to that promise. So as somebody who knows what it's like to be not good at rap, I thought I was the perfect person to talk about Kid Rock's new song. You know, the guy who looks like a redneck version of The Ring girl, the girl from The Ring, that piece of shit, he's back. Here I was thinking that Kid Rock was maybe gonna spend the rest of his life just sitting on his laurels, having gotten incredibly rich off of writing all kinds of crazy redneck songs about how statutory rape is actually fine, but no, Monsieur Rock is back, and this time he's got a little bit of a message for us millennials. You know, us millennials who are all like at least in our mid-20s, if not like 30s, maybe even 40s. I don't even know exactly when the cutoff point is. Doesn't really matter. Neither does Kid Rock, because he's written a song about us kids. I mean, it makes sense that a man who still goes by the moniker Kid Rock doesn't exactly know how generational divides work, but he doesn't know a lot of things. This might sound too mean going into it, because like y'all don't even necessarily have the context of that he wrote a very bad song, but he wrote a very bad song, and I want to make fun of it. Yeah, so Kid Rock's new song is called Don't Tell Me How to Live, featuring somebody named Monster Truck, which is, I don't know if this means that Kid Rock is hoping to get this song into the next Transformers movie. I could see it happening for him. I haven't kept up on my Kid Rock lore, so I don't know if he's specifically mad about, like, vaccine stuff, maybe wearing masks, maybe political correctness culture. Maybe it's just the fact that the Grammys got announced and he didn't get a nod. Him nor Monster Truck got a Grammy nomination. Fuck all you hoes. Strong start. Detroit till I die, motherfucker. Talking all that bullshit. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. We've got extreme take a knee my ass, parentheses, I won't take a knee during the national anthem ever song, end parentheses. I'm a moonshine sipper, straight slipping in the darkness. Classic Kid. If there's two things I know about Kid Rock, it's that he's drunk and he's always falling down. That's what's got Kid Rock so mad. My house is covered in butter. None of you motherfuckers are helping me out. Where were the freaking PC police when I fell down in my butter-coated house and broke both my dang legs? Take a knee my ass, I can't stand up. Far from heartless. I'm more like the sharpest tool in the shed. No, I've never been the smartest. Are those things diametrically opposed? Is that... I've never thought the antonym of heartless was sharpest. I kind of feel like those maybe go more hand in hand. Dude, I'm not heartless, man. I'm very heartful. I'm very caring. I'm very empathetic. In fact, some people have even said that I'm a big pointy sword, just going stab, 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 straight into your heart. But make no mistake, I hit the fucking hardest. Devil without a cause. You heard me scream it. So again, I feel like it's not too out of the realm of possibility that a devil without a cause might be a little bit heartless. Like, I don't normally think of Satan himself without any sort of direction or directive, just fucking about. I never think of that as like a particularly heartful being, but I mean, then again, I didn't catch up with Lucifer. Maybe in that show the devil is in fact, well, no, because even then he's got a cause, because he's trying to solve crimes with the detective he's in love with, right? So yeah, I think Kid Rock's a little bit off base, but we've barely scratched the surface of this. Devil without a cause, you heard me scream it, and 20 years later, bitch, I still fucking mean it. Bucka, you ain't that. Bucka bucka, you ain't never met a motherfucker like this. I'm part chicken. You ain't never met a chicken man before. Colonel Sanders keeps trying to come in here and take my moonshine, but I'm sliding out of his dang grasp. I'm running out of here with my pal Mel Gibson. So it definitely does seem like this song is predominantly a anti-cancel culture song. Which, considering that we are talking about this cancel culture during a time when, just in the past few days, Mel Gibson got announced to be directing the new Lethal Weapon, and Louis C.K. just got nominated for a Grammy. Kind of falls flat. Kind of feels like you're just bitching and moaning about nothing. But hey, nobody's gonna tell him how to live. Kiss my ass, then you can suck a dick. I want you to get poop on my penis, please. Kiss my ass, then you can suck a dick. Sideways, my favorite film. Bucka bucka, you ain't never met a... What is the cadence here? Bucka bucka, you ain't never met a motherfucker like this. Kiss my ass, then you can suck a dick. Sideways, my way or the highway. I've read the lyrics through once. I have not listened to the song, and that's not gonna change. Just because I'm making fun of his lyrics does not mean I'm actually gonna listen to his dang song. God, no. My way or the highway. Listen up. Ain't nothing changed here. I still don't give a fuck. I'm recording an entire song about how angry I am with the way the world is, but it's not like I care, really. Ain't nothing changed here. I still don't give a fuck. So what the fuck's up with all the backlash? See, there it is. And there it is. He has betrayed the fact that he does actually give a little bit of a frick. The purpose of this whole song, it's bouncing back and forth, because again, he doesn't really have any, like, defendable politics. His whole thing is that he just wants to be able to live the exact way that he wants. He wants to not have to be empathetic or caring to people who are politically correct and, like, want to make sure that we show basic empathy to all groups of people. He's saying fuck that, but also, why you gotta be mean to him about it, huh? Why you gotta pick on Kid Rock? Just because he's picking on people that have been historically picked on and violently persecuted for years. Can't you just let him be not giving a fuck? Can't you just let him slip and slide around his dang rich house? Why are you coming after poor rich Kid Rock? So what the fuck's up with all the backlash? You snowflakes, here's a news flash. Oh boy, yeah. We're just going balls deep into that 2016 buzzword factory. And then Monster Truck, I guess, does the interlude, ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. What if this is Monster Truck from the movie Monster Trucks? Remember? It was like the movie about a truck with like an octopus, or was it a shark octopus inside of it? This song is sending me down a wormhole, my goodness. Alright, let's get to verse 2. Years ago, we all thought it was a joke, see? That every kid got a motherfucking trophy. So, again, is he saying that's actually happening? Is he saying that he's like, every single child in America has been given a trophy and that's bullshit? We're blazing through gold plating at record speeds. How the heck am I supposed to gold plate my own records if everybody's gold plating their own ding dang trophies? I don't know why I was expecting a Goatsy bar there. That every single kid's showing me Goatsy. These kids keep getting me with dang Goatsy. They keep going like, hey, Kid Rock, you're popular again, and then they show me their phone, and it's a picture of a dang man holding his butthole wide open. But yo, homie, gross. But yo, homie, here's the situation. A nation of pussies is our next generation. If he's talking about millennials, though, then he's like 2 generations off at this point. And these minions and their agendas. Kid Rock, if you want to team up to fight the minions, I'll be right there with you, brother. If the minions in this case are just kids who got handed trophies to them, like, I don't know that they have much of an agenda. I don't think the kids are like, excellent, we've tricked our parents into giving us trophies, so now we're gonna feel like we're worth something. Ha! Suck it. Also, like, I feel like the trophy thing has been talked to death, but I've never shared my own anecdote on it, which is that I went to soccer camp for multiple years, and I did get trophies 2 of the years that I was there. But I can promise you that never once did I think that I was, like, a great soccer player having gotten a trophy. Like, the meaning behind those trophies was not lost on us. I didn't score a single goal. I think, ever in my entire soccer career. I definitely got, like, a ball kicked directly at my face. One of my teammates, like, spit in my ear at one point as, like, a joke. And getting a trophy did not make me think that I was, like, the next soccer superstar. That did not. And that's just talking about the trophy that got my name right. My name is fucking Jonathan. One of the most basic, boring dude names that's been around for millennia. And they still managed to spell it wrong. They spelled it Jonathan. You think I looked at my trophy saying that my name was Jonathan? And I was like, wow, this sure makes me feel good. No. Those trophies sucked. If you want to stop giving kids participation trophies, that's okay. The kids know. Every opinion has a millennial offended. Unlike you, who of course is nothing but cool, calm, and collected in the face of disagreements. Fuck anybody who disagrees with you, of course. But this Amendment 1, it rings true. And if you don't dissent, bitch, then If you don't dissent, then see number 2. So, this Amendment 1, it rings true. Sure, you are legally allowed to say whatever you want. But what you have legally said here, Kid Rock, is that if you don't dissent to that idea, so if you agree that Amendment 1 is a real thing, then you're gonna shoot them with a gun. I guess maybe he's trying to say, like, if you don't dissent to people saying that amendment, I'm gonna have to double check with the soldiers that I'm quartering in my home right now. Hopefully one of them can figure this out for me. Ain't nothing new. Right church, wrong pew. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, what a relatable problem. Kids, has this ever happened to you where your mom made you go to church and then you sit down and then the pastor's like, hey, what are you doing? That's the wrong pew. That's the pew for the Satan likers. That's the pew that we throw eggs at everybody. And you're like, oh no, pastor, I swear I'm a good Christian, God-fearing boy. Well, you should have feared God a little bit more because you sat in the wrong pew. Everybody get them with fucking eggs. Oh, I don't like the wrong pew one bit. Well, if you don't like the wrong pew, then I'm gonna shoot you with a gun, just like God wrote in the Second Amendment. Get a clue. A crew. Your fake news and views. Set up a press conference for me. Figure out how to do press conferences and then get an entire camera crew around because I got some stuff to say. But also, it's fake news. I'm not gonna trust the news crew that you hire because all news is fake. Except for that news report that I had at like the end of verse 1. I had a news flash and that news flash was not fake news. That was the real news. But your crew that I made you hire, that's the fake news crew. And if you agree with me, then I'm gonna shoot you with a gun, obviously. Get a clue, a crew, your fake news and views can all get the bottom of my motherfucking shoe. I'm the last of a few still screaming, fuck you. You're kind of getting everything you wanted. You got your tax breaks. You're still fully legally allowed to say just horrific, abysmal, hateful things. No one's stopping you from pouring moonshine on your house and slip sliding down the whole thing, bud. I really don't understand what's got you so angry. Okay, and then Monster Truck comes back with the hook. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. I'm gonna soar like an eagle. My wings will carry me away. I got the heart of a lion. I get stronger every day. I got the eyes of a tiger, and they're saying go away. I've got the courage of that lion. And there's no place like home. Bars! There's nothing that says that you get stronger every day, like whining about people disagreeing with your opinion, and then swearing that you're gonna turn into an eagle and fly away from the haters. Nothing says I'm big and strong like I have to fly away, stop being mean to me. You'll never tell me shit. You'll never flip my script. Hold on. Let me just see if I can flip it. Yep. There we go. And yeah. Checkmate, bitch. Because I'm more outrageous than the Vegas Strip. Oh, okay. Now he's attempting a little bit of wordplay. All right, Monsieur Rock. You're like Mayberry, bitch. I'm hard and crisp. High risk hillbilly, but I'm filthy rich. I'm at high risk for the coronavirus, but I'm so rich that I'm incredibly out of touch with the common man and will be able to afford all kinds of medicines to keep me alive should I do the wildly irresponsible thing and put my life and the life of my loved ones and anyone around me at risk. What a cool guy I am. You're like Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli? Why are you coming out here with Milli Vanilli bars? Oh, cool. I also just found out that John Davis, one of the folks behind Milli Vanilli, actually died of COVID earlier in 2021. So super cool of you to include him in your anti-mask temper tantrum, you fucker. Oh, you're like kind of Milli Vanilli, you know? You're somebody who died of the virus that I refuse to take seriously. And this is why I'm making fun of Kid Rock, because really what, like, just unquestionably scumbag fucking thing to do. And to just be like, oh, you're kind of silly. Fuck off, dude. You're like Milli Vanilli, kind of silly and shit. I'm like Shotgun Willie, smoking Phillies and shit. I'm out here smoking horse shit, baby. I'm rolling up big fat doobies of horse doo-doo and just lighting them up right now. You know, a lot of people say that you can cure COVID with horse dewormer, and that's true. But did you know that if you actually smoke horse poop, you can see into the future? Philly of the future, they call me. Oh, yep, my future sight is kicking in. I see an image of me getting too drunk and falling down in my house. I'm like Reverend Run or David Lee Roth. Like Springsteen, bitch, I'm the motherfucking boss. So we're dealing with a lot of neo rhymes in this song, but also I'm like confident that Bruce Springsteen requires proof of vaccination at his concerts. Am I crazy? Yeah, guests will need to be fully vaccinated with an FDA or WHO authorized vaccine in order to attend Springsteen on Broadway. Yeah. This is one of the like most high profile guys that you could compare yourself to, and you're just fundamentally so different from him. It's a very, very cool good look you've got for yourself there, Child Rock. I'm done calling him Mr. Monsieur Rock. I'm calling him a fucking child. Because that's what this is. It's a child's temper tantrum about having to wear a mask and tie their fucking shoes. This guy is just flipping out like a moron, so I'm gonna refer to him as a little wee bitty baby. You're boss baby. How about that? I'll call you boss baby since you're so convinced you're a boss. James Dean shit. I'm more like Brad Pitt. A little less pretty, but I slang more dick. There's no world where that's true. Boss baby. Rock. There's no world. Fucking everybody slings more. James Dean is slinging more dick than you right now, and he's dead and buried for years. I twang more riffs, I slide through grass. Who keeps making all of the surfaces around Child Rock so slippery? Who keeps doing that? You should be making a song about that, Kid Rock. There's no reason for you to be making a song about how you're so pissed off about vaccines. You should be making a song about whatever fucking goblins are running around, making everything around you into a slip and slide. Coating all surfaces around you in butter. This could be your moneymaker, Child Rock. I don't know why I'm giving you ideas for, like, better, more interesting songs. But absolutely make a song about the goblins that make everything around you slippery. I'll rip more lines than a 10-pound bass. Hell yeah, baby. Me want women fish. Am I right? Pass the Mac, I'm like slow gin fizz. Boring ass drink. It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to live. Absolute poet laureate you are not, sir. Anyway, there's no real, like, serious takeaway from this. This outro is just me reminding you that Kid Rock is bad, and that he does bad music, and if you think his music is good, then you're probably just one of the goblins who keeps making everything around him slippery so that he has something to continuously be angry about. That's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, you could like the video to prove it, or you could subscribe to the channel to say, John, I think this wasn't the one, but you're onto something here. I'll also put 2 videos here on the screen that you could click on and watch instead. One of them is good, and the other one is even better. That's gonna be it for me, because I have to go write a diss track about the garden gnomes that keep replacing my shampoo with hot sauce. So I will see you next time for another video. Romeo and Juliet, you're gonna get sorted when the soldiers that I'm housing will leave you drawn and quartered. Bars!